Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively we are the Office Blokes. We've got a couple of other YouTube channels. We've got a Patreon page. How much does the Patreon page start at?
Yeah, it starts at just £1.50, believe it or not.
£1.50.
See, I don't even say that, do I? I mean, come on.
Yeah, we've got social media, merch, all that good stuff. Sort it out. Link in the description will take you where you need to go, and it does help us keep churning out this amount of content.
It does.
Right, this is a Patreon request, so I'll hand over to Office Bloke Mike.
It is indeed. This is for Lee Bryden. Cheers, Lee. We've got Sean Taylor's ultimate career highlight reel. NFL legend, apparently.
I don't know who he is.
I'm not sure who he is either.
No, me neither.
Sean Taylor.
I don't know a lot about the sport anyway.
No, I'm not the sort of like expert on it or anything, I must admit.
Should we find out who he is then?
I've never even heard the name. That's the crazy thing for me as well, because I watch some of the NFL.
Quite up on it as well on the NFL, aren't you? So
Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe that's who I was thinking of.
You'll probably know
well slightly, but
yeah. When it comes on, I might recognise him.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Have a look then.
Sure. Well, if you stand up, I know you can block a lot of it.
Brian Mormon is going to fake it on the run.
I'm Sean Taylor, University of Miami, the hardest hitter in the draft.
And he's going to come up short. Sean Taylor.
And it is picked off by Sean Taylor. Oh, my. What a display.
That's beast, isn't it?
With the fifth pick in the 2004 NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Sean Taylor, safety, University of Miami.
You drew it up to be a good play, and he made it a great play. He made it a turnover. He made it something mere mortals can't do.
Play fake, Quinn under pressure. Caught from behind by Sean Taylor. Man, did he come fast. Wow. And that's what they expect out of him. His first NFL sack. Here's another blitz. Quinn steps up, and it's intercepted. Sean Taylor with his first NFL interception. Taylor still running, finally tackled by Steve Edwards. No flags on the play, and that'll be enough to end the Bears' hopes.
Taylor did a great job of getting underneath in that underneath part of the zone.
Palmer in the pocket. Rush is coming. Palmer throws a deep ball down the sideline into double coverage and picked off. Intercepted by the rookie Sean Taylor on the first play from scrimmage. Chad Johnson, the intended receiver. Not much.
Chad Johnson.
It's a great name, right?
I think he's American.
On 3rd and 5, it is picked off by Sean Taylor, the rookie out of Miami.
Just a quick one. I've never noticed before. So they can get up again once they've been knocked down.
I think you have to be tackled or
right. So if you
He
fall
just
down,
slips,
he just right. So he can just get back up and keep going.
I don't know. Don't know the rule.
Right.
And for Taylor, it's his 3rd interception of the season for the Eagles, their 2nd turnover today.
The guy is a playmaker. Redskins territory. Here comes the blitz. They run into it. Tiki Barber fights his way down to the 41-yard line. The ball comes loose. The scramble on.
He's going down here. He takes his shoulder right on the
is he
ball.
still there?
By Dave.
Hey up.
Here's Dorsey on 1st down from midfield, and it is picked off by Sean Taylor, the rookie out of Miami. Dorsey's teammate at the University of Miami.
Not done yet.
Right.
This is Lamar Marshall, who took the pitch from Taylor. And Marshall takes it all the way for the touchdown.
He's a beast, isn't he? He is a bit,
should know
isn't he?
better than to throw the ball up for grabs with that ball hawk hanging around.
Here in San Francisco. Carlo. He's tackled back at the 11 by Sean Taylor.
Well, some tackle by Taylor. That's Sean Taylor. He shows up every week, and you know, with plays that not many guys in this league can make.
First game, NFL, he was the best player on the field. And you could see it.
Reese Holmes. He fumbles right into the hands of one of his teammates.
I think it's Sean Taylor who comes in and puts the big hit on him. You're right, Kenny.
Here's the blitz. Warner. Intercepted. Sean Taylor with the pick. Intended for Larry Fitzgerald, and Taylor stepped right in the way. Down at the Redskins.
good at these interceptions, isn't he?
He's got great physique, hasn't he? He looks fairly tallish, but he's quite sort of big as well, isn't he? He looks a right specimen, doesn't he? Wow.
45, Marcel Ship lost the football. The Redskins have recovered. 4th turnover of this game forced by this Redskins defense.
You see right there, it just gets punched out by Sean Taylor.
Detmer has it knocked out of his hand. That's being ruled a fumble. The scramble for the loose ball. It's in the arms of Taylor. Sean Taylor will glide to the end zone and jump for the touchdown. Philip Daniels knocked it away. Sean Taylor just scored his first career NFL touchdown.
First down at the 34. Williams, no place to go. Redskins say the ball is loose and they got it. Still loose. Picked up by the Skins. Sean Taylor. We haven't heard a whistle yet, and Sean Taylor
seems to have a different vision of the game, doesn't he? He seems to read it.
Very much so, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Or anything, tackles, loose balls, the full lot. He always
seems to see what's going to happen, doesn't he?
But that's just instinct, isn't it, with some people? They've just got it, haven't they?
Yeah.
They really have.
What a player.
He is, isn't he?
gone for the touchdown.
That is visions of last week against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Malone hit as he throws. It's up for grabs. And it's intercepted by Sean Taylor. And he's bringing it back. And flags fly as Taylor goes out of bounds.
Every game he'd do something to let you know that he wasn't from this planet and all of us were.
Manning in trouble. Steps up and heaves it. Taylor is there. Interception. Just a throw he should never have attempted. Easy pickoff for Sean Taylor. He puts it up deep, and it's intercepted by Sean Taylor. Taylor looking for some blocking. Inside the 40, down at the 30. Second interception of the season for Sean Taylor.
Second down and 4 off the fake to Morency. Favre airing it out. James Jones, the intended receiver, it is intercepted by Sean Taylor, thrown by Brett Favre. Second down and 8. Favre going deep for Greg Jennings. It is intercepted by Sean Taylor, his second pick today. He also dropped 4 others. The lateral to Rocky McIntosh.
And Taylor again shows his range by being able to get there because it didn't look like there was a place for a defender to get. Warner throws, intercepted by Sean Taylor. Taylor's got blockers. Down the sideline, stays in bounds. Now he's out at the 25 of Arizona. 5th interception of the season. That's a career high for him.
Some jolting news off the field on Monday. Redskins safety Sean Taylor in critical condition after he was shot in his Florida home early Monday morning. Police officers were dispatched to Taylor's Miami area home at 1:45 a.m. and Taylor was later airlifted to a local hospital.
I was wondering what happened because it said he was drafted in 2004
yeah.
and then his final interception 2007. It's like 3 years. That's nothing. I was waiting for an injury or something. He was shot.
Wow.
Jesus.
I can't remember the story. I don't know if this was the same story. It might be the same guy. Who was the one that got shot in both legs? And his brother got it as well, I think, or he's another family. I don't know.
Not sure.
Yeah, not sure about that. But
one of Washington's youngest and brightest stars has been tragically taken away from his loving family, friends, and admiring fans throughout the country.
Jesus, I thought he was going to survive, but it'd be a career injury. Because obviously they interviewed him. I thought that was going to be a post sort of thing. Jeez, wow.
Sean Taylor, a loving father, a good son, a great friend and teammate, and an all-pro football player is no longer with us. But his spirit, his incredible energy, and the way he played every down as if it were his last is with us. Sean was an instant fan favorite from his first day with the team, and undoubtedly will live on forever in the memories of us who had the privilege to watch him play.
Before we got ready to play that Sunday game, we said, hey, nobody in this room will ever be able to substitute or replace him as a player. We need to play one play for him.
Washington has only 10 players on defense.
Reed Doughty is the guy who's expected to replace Sean Taylor in the lineup. He's on the sideline.
Edwards on a handoff to Fred Jackson, cutting to the outside. Jackson turns the corner and hit. And now Reed Doughty will come on.
I think we gave up a 50-yard run, and it didn't matter. This was for Sean.
Straight gift to Portis looking for room, and he is in! He's in! Touchdown, Redskins!
Everybody could see. Even though all us are top-flight athletes, it was something different about him, and it separated him from the rest of us.
God made certain people play football for sure. He was one of them.
Wow. Oh, I'm sad now.
It's absolutely tragic, isn't it? Yeah. So young, gee. But he looked
such a great player as well.
He looked a special player there, didn't he? After what's he there, like 3 years or something?
Yeah,
3-4 years.
Yeah.
Imagine what he would have been like, probably get another 10 years playing. He would have been absolutely amazing, or even more amazing, It's absolutely tragic.
I wonder what the resolution to the story was, or what
the reason and everything. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to research that.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm interested in that now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because obviously none of us knew anything about it, did we?
No,
so
no idea.
I lived there at the time as well, so that was a. As far as I don't recall it. I don't remember him neither.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to look into it, won't we, and get a bit more information on that. But yeah, what a shame, massive shame.
It's always a shame for anyone, isn't it? But then especially someone who's like, he's got so much to give there, and there's obviously thousands and thousands of fans that really, appreciate what he does.
His young family as well and everything. Yeah, it's just tragic, isn't it?
Are these athletes? Are they? I guess they're insured to the gills. If something happens to them, the families are going to be all right.
Clubs, I suppose they will be.
Yeah, they're all insured.
Yeah. So I mean, at least his family
be part of the contracts they have.
Yeah, hopefully they've been well looked after.
Yeah. So you can't. Doesn't replace the person, though, does it?
No, not whatsoever. But I do always go to he was a dad. He's got a partner, stuff like that.
Yeah, of course.
It's nice to think they'll be looked after.
Yeah. I'm sure they were. I'm absolutely sure.
Yeah, thanks for that request.
Yeah,
Who was it?
Lee Bryden.
Cheers, Bryden. Cheers, Lee.
Yeah, cheers, Lee. I'm sad now, so thanks for that.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.